All right, welcome into Prize Picks on 5 here on the 5 Reasons YouTube channel. I'm Ethan Skolnick. You can follow me at Ethan J. Skolnick in the 5 Reasons Sports. We got Will Manso. You can follow him. Not Will Manso. I just took a picture with Will Manso. You don't look like Will Manso.
Oh, damn. Is it the glasses?
Exactly the same, except the Cuban Jewish things. I don't know if I'm confusing those. David W. Eversole, follow him at David W. Eversole. So here's what we're going to do today. We're going to tell you about our code. This is the first in-game Prize Picks on 5. We're going to be doing this all season long. Our code is 5, F-I-V-E. Here's the key thing about this. You get your initial deposit matched up to $100 at the best fantasy game, just rated the #1 fastest growing sports product in the country for last season. And they give you free money. There's not a lot of rollovers here, and there's no rollovers here. Literally, if you put down $100, they will give you $100 to play right away. So why not do it, or at least put down 20 and give that a shot? All right, we got Heat Bulls here at the arena tonight. No Victor Oladipo, but the Bulls don't have Zach LaVine. A lot of questions before the game about what that's going to look like. Props are up on the board. The DeRozan number's a little bit up. We're going to talk about the Heat props here first, though. David, you go.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Heat side. Obviously, early in the season, you can't really look too much historical. It's going to kind of be a few games where you can really see a lot of the trends. But one thing about Kyle Lowry last year, he did turn the ball over a lot, unfortunately. And he averages over 2 turnovers per game for his career. I think in the first game of the season, over 1.5 turnovers for him seems kind of realistic. But I also like him to be somewhat productive. I'm going to take him also over 14.5 points plus rebounds. So PrizePicks breaks it down. You can do PRA, or you can just do points plus rebounds as well. So I like Kyle over 14.5 points and rebounds. He averages about 5 boards a game versus the Bulls last year. So I think that's a pretty good value there for Kyle.
All right. I like those two, actually, especially the turnovers one. I'm going to go on the point side. I was tempted to play Jimmy over 23.5 points because he puts up his better numbers against the Bulls than any other team since he left. But I actually think he's going to try to get others involved today. There's been a definite intention for Bam to score more this year. I think that shows up today. I think he's too quick for Vucevic. Patrick Williams will be making him some problems, but I'm going to go over 17.5 points for Bam. I feel like that's a fairly safe pick tonight. That's my prize pick tonight. You got something else here?
Yeah, I went over to the Chicago side. I didn't really like too much in terms of the Jimmy Butler numbers. Maybe over 4.5 assists. That might be a good one. Like you said, if you're looking to get people involved, that's a pretty nice number for him. But on the Chicago side, actually, I'm going to go with Vuk under 16.5 points. He really struggles against the Heat. Last year, he averaged just 10 points a game and shot 7.7% from 3 last year against the Heat. So I think that's a pretty good pick against this Miami defense. Under 16.5. Ethan's live at the arena, so got a little bit of a technical issue there.
Yeah, you know what's funny? You say he struggles against the Heat. He used to dominate the Heat, but he's used differently with the Bulls, and he doesn't seem like the same player. So I'm with you. I'm actually going to go over on Patrick Williams for rebounds. I think he cleans up more of them tonight. 4.5 seems like a low number. I can see like 3 offensive rebounds in there, 3 defensive, and he's gotten to his 6. I'm going to go over on Patrick Williams rebounds tonight. All right, play PrizePicks. Use that code 5, F-I-V-E. Of course, you can play the rest of the board. You can play the NFL, play the rest of the NBA games, but make sure you download, subscribe. Subscribe here, but make sure you download PrizePicks, Google Play Store, the Apple App Store, or PrizePicks.com. Use the code 5. Have a good night, everybody.
I got a free NHL pick too. Sam Reinhart over 2.5 shots, everybody. See you later.